Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Ohio State Buckeyes taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Oh, my game froze. What?
Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
As soon as I kicked it, it like froze. Okay.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Off the boot, looking for his man. Feeling some heat.
No way. Oh my God. Jeremiah Smith.
Signaling out of bounds. It's been a rough start for these guys, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Let's see. Nah.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He leaves it with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And you used to see the jet sweep as a play that I'm going to get outside and get big gains. Now it's so tough. Do you want to stack up the middle? Fine. We'll run it outside. Get the first down. Really tough to stop.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there.
I saw a little space in there.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want
I got scared for a second.
Make that defense physically meet the challenge.
They go to the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
That's caught. It's Smith. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their massive strength.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to...
Oh, nice.
Zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game.
He ran down my throat.
In the open field, he's got
Pause.
You saw all that on display here in the opening.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost
well, go ahead and miss him.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, no, he stood. No, he didn't. I like begged him to stay. I'm sick of this.
First down here for the offense. He leaves it with his back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have down at the 37. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Oh,
They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Now adjusting. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I was waiting for him. Please get open.
Between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And he's going to bring it out. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense...
Oh, my God. I was trying to catch it. I was trying to catch it.
It's really hard to stop.
Oh, I was trying to catch it.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything you're
such a big hole.
God. Off again here.
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the 1st. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Fine play action. Pressure coming.
Yes, thank you.
He really needed to hold on to that one, but it was loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, I was scared.
That's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays.
Dude, the runs, though. The runs are killing me.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Dude, I got a horrible run defense.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line.
Okay, I'll take it.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down.
Oh, my God. I saw that like a second too late.
Just keep that in mind.
I saw it a second too late.
To show off that big arm.
That's a really nice.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I was right there.
Quarterback at the Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down.
Dude, I busted a hole so fast. I'm like, if I don't get him.
That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go. He's playing.
I ran right past him.
That's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's looking for a man on second down.
Ooh, man, I don't know how he got that off.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly.
Oh, he didn't either.
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, that should have been a sack.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He's looking to throw.
Gonna get him. Stop. Oh, okay.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. He'll sneak it.
Ah, nice. Simple. Just simple.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back.
Oh, nice. Oh, my God. What a fucking man.
They get him on the ground.
Man.
He rolls all the way to the 5.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Nice.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over USC. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the South Carolina
is he getting triple teamed?
back on the field. Getting some heat.
Jeez, how do you stand up? How do you stand up? Yeah, how do you stand up?
Football becomes more and more every year. More nickel, more dime packages, more speed on the field.
I was like, is this like a triple team? What the hell is going on?
I got a guy that can go chase down your quarterback in any situation, and you can see it right there. DB came flying in there, gets the first sack of the game.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took a steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Just hold on to it,
And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. To the air, it's Sellers. Just a short pass to the tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down.
I didn't even call a play.
On the same page, gets the first down.
Going up top on first down.
No, fuck. Yo, I had to, dude, I had to like run up and catch that. but that was weird because I didn't call a play though. It like. That's gonna be a touchdown for you. You would have caught that.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, do you know what's crazy? Is that was a comeback and your player didn't even run the route right. Like he didn't even like follow him. Oh my gosh. It was a comeback. So if it was just a go route, that would have been an easy touchdown for me. Oh my god. What are the chances? Oh man.
Roll that offense back out there. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out.
Dude, what the fuck?
And they were most fortunate to catch up
what
to
the
it there.
fuck?
He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he looked around, and there was just a lot of open grain.
That's a great stop for you. Jeez.
Good job by his teammates on defense getting down.
Nice.
One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged on the outside, it's Harbor. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
No, but I'm not gonna kick. This is like.
With just a couple of tick-tocks left on the clock.
I don't know, man.
Immediately call timeout. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And he'll need a little distance accuracy.
Oh man, that's funny.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He splits 3 uprights and puts 3 on the board. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
Needed that.
Definitely
needed that one.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second. He's got it on the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
That last completion sets him up on second down. They'll go back to the ground. Low man wins, and he just
bouncing off a lot.
tackle is made after the first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Sellers. Quick completion on the out route. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answers so far. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Oh my God, he dropped it. He dropped it. Oh, no way. No way.
He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through.
Oh my God, he dropped the touchdown.
You take those breaks when you can get them.
That's crazy.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there. Just talk.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Dude, this is crazy.
Really nice job
I can't stop the run.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Here's the handoff. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Get it out on the screen. Oh, it's loose. Defense just crazy.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you. I needed that so bad. So bad.
The situation in the game. I got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We're winning the football game. Ball security. I can't reach that thing.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Flying down the left side. Touchdown. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
And how about the offense being aggressive, willing to drop your quarterback into the end zone? If he gets tackled, it's a safety. Gets the ball out.
Dude, my fucking hands are shaking.
98 yards to the house. What an explosive play.
And the extra point puts them up.
I thought about it. I'm like, it's either going to be a sack, like a safety, or...
Decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
How about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Uh-oh. It's a close game.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass.
Oh my God, that was close.
Pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
On the move.
Oh my God, no way.
At the 20, he's got space.
No way.
Way ahead. And
Look,
that
how crazy is this game?
it almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back.
No way.
You want to talk
Dude,
about
he is like...
behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35.
He is killing me.
Just always harp about staying ahead of the chains.
Like, I had him like 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It was a 7-yard game.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. These corners going to give them some space. Wide receiver shows motion. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Back to the ground with the running back. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Ball's at the 14. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Finally,
whoa, he's not short.
Not before, moving the chains for a 1st down. Gotta get everybody.
I kind of want to like challenge it, but then I don't.
They'll run it on 1st.
Oh, nice.
He
Nice.
pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards.
Oh shit! It's 7 seconds left. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's actually.
It's not
This is the second game I played in a row. It's come down to like the last like.
Sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Oh my God! You got to kick the field goal, right? You got to kick the field goal.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. He wants to throw it. And that ball is intercepted.
Oh my God.
The 50. He's at the 40. At the 20.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What a game. What a fucking game.
Oh, talk about building confidence, coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build.